Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make the Brazilian limeade. If you have TikTok, I'm sure you've seen something about it, but I'm making this recipe without it being bitter. The normal recipe I saw, they just tossed 2 limes in there, and my husband made it and it came out so bitter. So this recipe is the same without the bitterness. So I have water, 2 limes, sweetened condensed milk, and some ice. You're going to take the zest from the lime. I'm using this cheese grater that I have here. It works to get the zest off. The limeade is bitter because of the white part of the lime. So here I'm just going to cut off the peel as much as I can without cutting off too much of the lime. So I'm going to do this to both limes, and then I'm going to toss them both in my blender. So that's what you should do if you're trying to copy this recipe. So once you are done cutting your limes, you're going to add them to whatever you're using to blend this up. You know me, I don't measure, so I just guessed on how much water I need. In my opinion, this is a really forgiving recipe, so you can get away with kind of guessing on where you want the ingredients. Like the sweetened condensed milk, I only added half a can. If you want it more sweet, you can add more. If you don't want it that sweet, then just don't add that much. I hesitated here because a part of me knew I shouldn't have added the ice yet, but I went ahead and added it anyway. You don't want to add the ice yet because you actually want to pour this through a strainer and get rid of all the bits and pieces that are in this. And then after doing that, you can add the ice. Also, when you put your blade on, make sure you don't put it upside down like I did here. I don't know why I did that. I've used this 1,000 times, but here I am putting it upside down. So I really don't know how I don't hurt myself more times in the kitchen because I do things like this all the time. So also your blender will show you a max amount. Listen to that too, or when you start to blend, it'll start leaking like here. Sometimes I really should follow directions, but I don't, and then I learned why. But all I did was pour some out, clean up my mess, and then blend it again. So once you strain it and then add your ice, blend it all up, you're pretty much done. I poured it in a cup and tasted it, and the bitterness was non-existent with this recipe, and I loved it so much more. My husband decided to add his own little clip to this video, and he added rum, and this actually made it taste like a pina colada, so I did enjoy it. I want to add some coconut next time just to make it more like a pina colada. Well guys, that's all to this Brazilian limeade without the bitterness. If you guys gave it a try and liked it more this way, please let me know, and until next time, bye!